Ladies and gentlemen, couch gang, hip hop crimies and crimettes, welcome back to the couch for another reaction. It's your man Bito. If you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. We subscribing for vibes, not validation over here. And guess what we got going on over here today, y'all? Guess what we got going on over here? More rap beef. More rap battles on wax. Well, this is a one-sided battle right now. This is T.I. versus 50 Cent. You feel me? And he dropped another track within 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? 48 hours of dropping it. This is the first 48 situation. Now, this is a Curtis move right here. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This is a Curtis move. Curtis is usually the bully doing this. He's the one that's doing this type of shit. So we got T.I. studying his opponent right now. That's all I really got to say. We got T.I. studying his opponent. Now, the last track that he dissed old boy in, it was vicious. It was nasty. You know what I'm saying? Tartar sauce and mustard. You know what I mean? You know, snitch allegations. Taking a lot of L's on wax, which I agree and disagree. The names that he mentioned, I wasn't really fully in agreement with, but the point that he was trying to make, I was with that. Now, the snitching allegations and all that, I just need the proof, because we saw this same thing happen 20 years ago with the ink. You know what I'm saying? We seen this, and it turned out to be fabricated, unless, you know, the streets know something that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless the streets know something we don't know, unless 50 Curtis is able to tuck that shit away, I don't know. But we here for the music and the vibes and the entertainment part of it, and I love that this guy is on wax. We gonna ask this question every single time. Will 50 reply on wax, or will he meme out of this? He's most likely gonna meme his way out of this, discuss how he has all these business deals and all that, but, you know, unfortunately, he can't cut off the water on T.I.'s stream of revenue like he's done with the Let's Rap About It podcast, or Wrap It Up podcast, because it seems like it's a wrap right now. Pay 50 his rent, or it's up. But with all that being said, man, we gonna hop right into what bully second T.I. diss to 50 Cent. I don't like that it's short, but I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it. So let's strap our seatbelts in. Let me put my black gloves on, because I feel like we about to be at another crime scene. So let's get into this, man. Subscribe for the vibes, not validation. T.I. disses 50 Cent. What bully? Let's get into it.
Cop, deuce it, tuck tail, flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully her. Cop, deuce it, tuck tail, flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully everybody who don't want no problem. The niggas come bully you and you don't want no problem. To be a bully, I can't tell. Them wolf tickets you scrapping down show ain't sell. You dominate me, I can't see. Why use a hoe ain't even much a man in my auntie. Bitch, I'm on pressure, need no mercy, help to bear. Talking about he danger, too sick in the head to care. So, make them cop deuces, call on truces, they don't want it. Take off my mask, I eat the face of my opponent. Call shots in person, we too rich to telephone it. Well, I remember you loaded Matt, la homie. Turn special agent, informant, detective. Increasing payment, making antics more effective. I got the power to devour your little rep and you sour.
So right there, it sounding like because he's moving so reckless in the way that he's moving, he might be the feds. He might be able to get away with what he's doing and the stuff that he's talking about, because he's one of them. He's the talker. He's the one taking the cheese. But we also got to remind ourselves that you either keep your mouth shut or you eat the cheese, nigga. You so tough. You know what I'm saying? We got to remember that. We got to remember the TOS days. We do got to remember that. So
turn special agent, informant, detective. Increasing payment, making antics more effective. I got the power to devour your little rep and you sour. Little boo-boo, you know you always been a coward. Shit, ran into someone who wasn't playing and you ran. It's up and stuck in that jet, where the fuck you stand? Cop, deuce it, tuck tail, flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully everybody who don't want no problem. The niggas come bully you and you don't want no problem. To be a bully, I can't tell. Them wolf tickets you scrapping down show ain't sell. You dominate me, I can't see. Why use a hoe ain't even much a man in my auntie. I ain't got time to go go to prison around here messing with you. All that deflected for perspective, I expect you to do. To say the least, this nigga character.
He's definitely implying that 5-0's a snitch, though. He ain't talking about on no street shit. He's talking about you gonna tell.
But your man in my auntie. I ain't got time to go to prison around here messing with you. All that deflected for perspective, I expect you to do. To say the least, this nigga character is questionable. He do the shit you have to go and get detected to do. Might go to making us some cases just for posting some shit. It'd be a small price to pay for me exposing a bitch. Let's get this straight, nigga. I ain't Paul. I ain't walking up on you trying to buy you stuff. On that G behind them fences right now, you tough. Get popped, dropped off at the bayou, bruh. I meant punched in the mouth. How you thought? Police did your rap, man. I'm all talk. This nigga supposed to be a bully. I can't tell.
I can't
them
tell.
war tickets you scalping damn show ain't sell. You dominate me. I can't see. Why use a hoe ain't even much a man in my ain't see. Cop, deuce, tuck, tail. Flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully everybody who don't want no problem. Then niggas come bully you and you
don't want no problems. The beats is banging. He's giving them hooks on this shit too, which the hooks is light, but the hooks is hitting. The hooks is character prodding right now. This is a character prod. Let's drop a bomb for that, man. Let's drop a bomb for that. But I will say, in all honesty, that first song was way better. I feel like it was way more visceral. I feel like this is like the way I can compare it to my recent knowledge of what's been going on in hip hop beef. This is like a 616 in LA feel. This don't feel like how we heard that first one. Like that first one, if we gonna compare it, how we comparing it, because I'm going down this hole right now. This is almost like that first song, the right one. That's a Euphoria type of song, right? Then you wait a little bit. 50 trolls does the meme things because 50 has been adopting Drake like moves in recent time. I don't really understand that, but it is what it is. He has backed Drake in the beef, and it's showing. It's showing why. You know what I'm saying? Because he's doing shit like this. He's memeing and doing the internet shit, but whatever. He's got more motion, right? It's about more motion and shit. But, you know, he gave us a 616 in LA with this song here where it's just like, if you listen to what he's talking about, he's like, I got something in the tuck if you want to keep playing. You might as well should have just threw it all out there, because 50 not replying until you show the proof. You know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like you got paperwork. But many have tried and failed with this paperwork stuff. But I was listening to the lines about, you know, informants and all that. And, you know, money is making you be able to move the way you move. So I hear what you're saying, Tip. I hear what you're saying. So I hope that this stuff does land versus us being highly anticipated for possibly another fake you know, allegation. You know what I'm saying? Like, those angles have not seemed to work when people go that route. Now, could 50, like, you know, hide things with money? Sure. But I just feel like there's too much on record where it shows that 50, aka Boo Boo, you know what I'm saying? Because he called him Boo Boo in the last song, street name. It feels like he's not really that type of person. I feel like after a lot of years out here, we would have found this out by now. That's just me. That is just me. Somebody who's been around this music stuff with them for a long time as far as a listener and rap beef shit. I feel like this would have been a trump card a long time ago, but they ain't tried it and it didn't work. I'm going to give this though, to be honest, I'm going to give this a solid 2. I'm going to give it a 2. I'm playing it back because maybe I just got to catch other stuff, but it wasn't nothing scathing, and it just felt like a warning shot. Like I said, this was just T.I.'s 616 in L.A. This was just the warning shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't meant to be the right one. It wasn't meant to be that. This was meant to be something else. This is meant to be, keep playing, and I'm going to pull your card, boy. Keep playing. Play it back, though. Play it back. Okay. Maybe not play it back, right? Maybe not play it back, because we acting up.
Cop, deuce, tuck, tail. Flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully everybody who don't want no problem. Then niggas come bully you and you don't want no problem. This nigga supposed to be a bully. I can't tell.
So when he's talking about the bully shit, it's like, I feel like it's been more or less with the fab raps. Like when it comes to battling, and I've been on record saying this, so I don't mind repeating it again. When I first started this out, I've been said this shit well before any beef has happened. when 50 is battling somebody that can rap back and got time to rap back, because that's another thing. As much as I feel like 50 destroyed Ja, which he did, there were distractions. Like, listen, I call it straight. There were distractions with that team over there with the feds and all that. So when we finally got something that was lackluster because there was a good 2-3 year run of distractions, and 50 before pre-internet was mixtape 50. So he just kept dropping the mixtapes. A lot of records, a lot of trolling, a lot of mocking, a lot of shit that we see on IG, but just in mixtape form. So once again, 50 on brand with this, because when he battled, so I'm gonna go through the list of people I think he lost to lyrically, and it wasn't Joe, and it wasn't Ross. Those are actually his 2 dubs, including Ja. This is why I say, homie is 3-8 in the finals. LeBron James type of record on these battles. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You still look great. You know what I'm saying? You still look great, but you've lost on wax to lyricists. He's lost to real lyricists. He's be talking this shit, but he's lost to lyricists. So Game, Jadakiss, Styles P, Sheik Luch, D Block. We gonna include all of that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna include all of that, bro. We're gonna include that. Who else did he lose to? Ye. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a rap battle, but that was the decline of 50's music. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take that as an L. Curtis was good, but no album was the same after that. And then you got to include the internal issues that was going on between SMS Audio and Dre and 50 when it comes to just competition things. Not rap beef on wax, but business and competition things. That relationship got soured for a hot second. You know what I'm saying? If people remember that. So he lost that. So I think I'm at 3-7. You know what I'm saying? He's like 3-7 because I separated all the D Block because they all had tracks for him and then jumped on the tracks together. So he's 3-7 against MCs, bro. Curtis got a 3-7, 3-8 record. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody in there, but his real dubs is Ja, Ross, Joe. You can argue Game, but I'm giving them the L in that one. That's an L for 50 in that one in my regards. But once again, 50 got a rap. I don't think he would most like if T.I. I feel like if Tip didn't drop this song, 50 might have would have replied. But he dropped this song, so now it's back to the trolls and the memes. I feel like he should have waited just a little bit, but I do like the move of dropping on his head back to back. But that only works for somebody who is actively going to drop music. I don't like this strategy. And this is lackluster compared to what that was like. Let us sit on that a little bit longer. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, let us sit on that track for a little bit longer and let it fester. Let it build up. Let it be talked about. 48, I think, was too fast, but right back into it, dog. I just want to rant on that a little bit.
Them wolf tickets you scrapping down, show ain't sell. You dominate me, I can't see. Why use a hoe ain't even much a man in my auntie. Bitch, I won't pressure, need no mercy, help to bear. Talking about he danger, too sick in the head to care. So, make them cop deuces, call on truces, they don't want it. Take off my mask, I eat the face of my opponent. Call shots in person, we too rich to telephone it. Well, I remember you loaded Matt, lil' homie. Turn special agent, informant, detective. Increase the payment, make your antics more effective.
He's talking about some street shit in that bar back there. He was talking about some street shit. I can't remember the details on that. I can't remember if that's a part of that. Nigga, hold up. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? When they was shooting at niggas' mama's cribs and shit like that. I can't remember though.
I got the power to devour your little rep and you sour. Lil' boo-boo, you know you always been a
I got the power to destroy your little rep. Okay. Once again, he's bringing up the alleged 50 taking the cheese. But this, once again, this beef has been going back since TOS. Nigga, you so tough.
Power to devour your little rep and you sour. Lil' boo-boo, you know you always been a coward.
Lil' boo-boo.
Ran into someone who wasn't playing and you ran. It's up and stuck in that jet, where the fuck you stand? Cop, deuce, it, tuck, tail. Flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully everybody who don't want no problem. Then niggas come bully you and you don't want no problem. That nigga supposed to be a bully. I can't tell. Them wolf tickets you scrapping down, show ain't sell. You dominate me, I can't see. Why use a hoe ain't even much a man in my auntie. I ain't got time to go to prison around here messing with you. All that deflected for perspective I expect you to do. To say the least, the nigga character in question.
He's basically like, I know you about to deflect and do all the memes and the trolling. This is what I expect you to do. But nigga, you gonna hop in the booth, nigga? You gonna be in the booth or what? What's up, Fifth? I don't like watching this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. As a 50 fan, I don't like seeing this shit, bro. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit, Fifth. I don't like that shit.
Perspective I expect you to do. To say the least, this nigga character is questionable. He do the shit you have to go and get detected to do. Might go to making up some cases just for posting some shit. It'd be a small price to pay for me exposing a bitch. Let's get this straight, nigga. I ain't Paul. I ain't walking up on you trying to buy you stuff. On that G behind them fences right now, you tough. Get pop dropped off at the bayou, bruh. I meant punched in the mouth. How you thought? Police did your rap, man. I'm all talk. This nigga supposed to be a bully. I can't tell. Them wolf tickets you scalping damn show ain't sell. You dominate me. I can't see. Why use a hoe ain't even much a man in my ain't see. Cop deuce it tuck tail. Flee your fight. You the kind of sucker nigga we don't like. Wanna bully everybody who don't want no problem. Then niggas come bully you and you don't want no problems.
This beat go hard though. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that being a 2, bro. I'm gonna stick to that being a 2 out of 5, dog. I'm gonna stick to it being a 2 out of 5 strictly because I feel like this was too soon. If you was gonna back to back us like that, I feel like you have to follow up and match the energy of the first song rather than this. But like I said, I see the approach. It's a warning shot type of song. It's letting you know I got more shit in the tuck. I am understanding of that. But to get a nigga outside, which I mean, I feel like you know his move. So you're like, all right, I'm gonna do this. You're gonna post your little meme. However you post that meme, it's gonna piss me off. And once that pisses me off, I'm gonna just let all of it out. That's the feels I'm getting from it. Those are just the feels I'm getting from it. But I will say, I don't think 50 gonna reply to this. If he ain't reply to the first one, which I feel like he probably was more warranted to reply to the first one, but this one doesn't really warrant a reply. It doesn't really warrant that. I think 50 probably looking at this one and laughing and being like, all right, I'm gonna create a meme, you know what I'm saying, by 8 a.m. tomorrow, and like we'll laugh about this shit. You might create the shit in an hour, dog. These niggas got mad time on their hand, but you know, make great business moves. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't really feeling this one like that. I think that's really what it boils down to. Like, that first one was so visceral in my opinion and so direct and so dope that this was lackluster of a follow-up, especially when there's been no reply in between. And I know battle rap, and I know niggas been paying attention to the battle rap side. J Mill's the only nigga that can do this right now. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but J Mill's the only nigga that can go that far, drop something that quick, and it still be heat just like the first one. This, if y'all sat here and thought that this was as much heat as the first one, I know y'all lying. I know y'all are lying. It was cool. It was dope. But we can't sit here and lie and act like this was something where we're like, oh, yeah, this is the one, or 50's going to jump outside for this one, or us being like, 50, you got to reply. Yes, he has to reply, but this isn't the song that I feel like will make 50 reply. The right one is okay, 50, you got to reply. This one, you're just like, now you fucked up. 50 probably not going to reply. 50 going to continue to do the same thing because this wasn't enough. I don't think this was enough, especially when you know so many rappers have pulled the angle of 50 being a cheese eater. You know what I'm saying? We've seen this angle and nobody is really ever able to prove it. Unless I'm missing something, no one's ever been able to prove that 50 Boo Boo is a cheese eater. So until there's real proof, dog, I think that angle is just washed. You know what I'm saying? I think the other angles was better. But if you provide something that doesn't add up to the allegations, it kind of defeats the whole battle for you. And then that makes 50 be like, I'm not jumping out the window for you. And that will disappoint us as the fans because 50's not going to drop music. And this all boils back to, we just want 50 to drop music, my nigga. Like, we cool with your little soundtracks to this shit. We cool with your little singles. And I'm saying little, like, sounding like a hater about it because I'm hating that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely hating that shit. Like, I like it and I hate it, my nigga. But you can give us all that shit. But we want this shit. We want the shit that niggas is doing to you right now. We grew up watching you do this to niggas, and now you letting niggas do this to you and just laughing and memeing and shit. Like, nigga, drop the music, bro. Drop the music, dog. I don't want to keep attacking you about making music. It don't matter because who the fuck am I? But I'm just saying, drop the music, my nigga. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, man. We here for vibes, not validation. We out. Peace.